Well, hello everybody. My name is Ken Himmler, and I'm joining you back again because I wanted to share an experience with you that I just had. So here's the deal. We're getting all this snow up here in Park City, and as you know, I'm an avid skier. So I go off to ski in the morning on Saturday morning, and the traffic was backed up for miles, literally for miles. Well, obviously, skiers like this new, 9 feet of snow or whatever we've gotten so far this year. And so I'm in traffic for 10 minutes and I don't do traffic. I don't do lines. My time is just way too important. So I pulled out, I did a U-turn, and I went to the gym. So as I'm in the locker room with the gym, the guy seeing me, take my ski gear off, he said, you already got done skiing for the morning? And I said, no, actually, it was so backed up, I couldn't even get there. So I just decided to say, the heck with it. I'm not going to ski for the day. And he said, well, which ski resort are you going to? And I said, well, I was trying to get to the Canyons. So if you're not from Park City, there's, three major ski resorts, Park City, Canyons, and Deer Valley, soon to be Mayflower. And he said, well, how did you try to get there? And I said, well, I went down the 224. He says, oh, no, 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 no. He said, what you got to do is you got to go down by the Jeremy Ranch Circle. You got to go up Rasmussen. You go down to Kilby, and then you cut through the back neighborhood, and it pulls you right up to the front of the Canyons, right to the stoplight. I said, you know what's crazy? I said, I should have known that. I mean, I could have looked at a map. I could have looked at a GPS. So what does that have to do with anything about taxes or money or anything else? Listen, I hear people all the time talk about, I hate taxes. I hate volatility in the stock market. I know I'm paying too much for insurance. I don't even know where my financial plan stands. And you know what it really just comes down to? It comes down to somebody that is knowledgeable, somebody that understands, somebody that can look at things from the top down and just reroute things. Just like this guy told me, but I didn't know, so I missed out. And so if you're paying too much in income taxes, if you have no plan in design to sell your company and retire, if you don't even know how much you need to retire on, or if there's other things within your investment portfolio that you're saying, wait a minute, it doesn't make sense what the market media is telling me and what my financial advisor is telling me, then you've got to have a plan that is based upon math and calculations. And typically, the only people that really know how to do that is a team of people. And for those of you that don't know, we created a firm about 8 years ago. And the goal was to pull all of these different advisors into one singular communication container, if you want to call it that. And I'll ask you, when is the last time that you had your lawyer, your investment advisor, your CPA, and your insurance agent all sit around one singular table? Well, in today's world, it's a virtual table. And they all communicate and they design a plan, a singular plan for the betterment of your financial future. And that is how you get to ski in the morning and avoid the traffic if you know how to get there and you know the right routing. So with that in mind, make sure that you have a plan to get you where you want to go. Signing off, Ken Himmler.